Right, now you should see something that looks like this. Your class code, which should be automatically filled in thanks to your Google Class click. You want to click Continue. All you have to do is just click Sign in with Google. It should grab your Google account. If you want to receive announcements about the new CodeCombat levels and features, you can do that. You don't have to. I'm going to say that my username is Robert the Grand Admiral. I'm going to then create my account. Hey, look at that, the username's available. It doesn't matter what your starting hero is, so I'm going to select Tharin. You can always change your hero later. And then you want to make sure that you write this down. And then you can click Start Playing. And look, it should show you the current flex time that you're trying to sign up for. And all you have to do is just click Start. And behold, Introduction to Computer Science. So this is the first level. It's going to be the one that we're going to want to click. Dungeons of Kithgard. Grab the gem and escape the dungeon, but don't run into anything else. In this level, you'll learn basic movements for your hero. So after we've clicked Start, now it'll show the instructions on the right. Guide your hero by writing a program with code. Write code in the editor on the right, and click Run when you're ready. Your hero will read it and follow your instructions. Move your hero down the hallway without touching the spikes on the walls. So we want our hero to move this way. Right, then down, then right. Alright, let's start the level.
Nothing to it. Grab the treasure.
So, we need to grab the treasure at the very end.
You can use these methods.
You need to avoid the spikes, and here are our methods. These are like our abilities that we can use right now.
Command on line 6.
It looks like it's already starting us to show what hero.moveRight is, and it reminds us of our goals, which are in the upper left-hand corner. This is pretty good if we want to remember what it is that we're supposed to be doing on any given level. And I'm thinking that this yellow arrow is indicating that I need to write some code here. So, one nice thing about CodeCombat is that there are 2 levels of difficulty you can use. You can either use the one that it just fills in the blanks for you, and all you have to do is just select from the drop-down menu what you want. Or, what you could do is, first let's try this out. So hero.moveRight, and then hero.moveDown. So, let's run that code, see what happens. Moves right, moves down, and then that's it. Looks like we didn't complete our goal. So we're going to want to add one more code to this. So let's try another aspect of code. Hero.moveRight, parentheses, and let's say run. Oh, look at that. Fix our code. It's missing a semicolon. So that was another thing we didn't complete. We need to write codes with no problems. So, if you're stuck, this is pretty handy. You can click the hints button in the upper right. And by reading through the hints, we can see... Oh, look at that. Now that now that we know how to call our hero... Now, this is pretty handy if you want to take the same language that we're using and apply it down the road. Like in high school, if you want to take a computer science class. They use the same terms here that they'll be using in every program that you use, especially if you take a JavaScript course. So, to pass the level, it gives us some hints. Calling methods. Remember, our methods were the abilities we can use. And look, it really goes into depth about what we should be doing and how to do it. And this little duck will help debug our code too. So right now, this rubber ducky debugger sensed that there was a semicolon missing. So let's try this now. And when we click run, it will jump us right back to the start. So we can click run. He does it, and success! Yes. And that's it for the first level. Success! You accomplished your goals. Click the Done button to finish the level. And look at that. Looks like we're getting close to leveling up. All we have to do is just click Next. And then the next is to learn new concepts. Watch a video on basic syntax. And this is nice that it starts us right away for this. So we'll watch this as a class, and then you guys have a chance to continue and log in and complete the levels on your own.